There, I should have sounds now. Okay, so let's see, let's get Stream Raiders up and going. Hello, folks. There is a bit of a delay today, roughly 5 minutes when I last checked into Twitch, and that's on Twitch's end. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. I should hear your messages as you post them, thanks to Botrix. I say should. Can't guarantee it. Okay, apparently Botrix is still reading my messages. Let me go check Botrix before I put it on.
Test it by typing I am here.
Well, before I even go and do Botrix, I will get your Stream Raiders set up. Right, so we're off to do that one. Well, good chance. Yeah, and let me in.
Tech issues already?
I will also be running Stream Raiders over on my Kick and YouTube channel. All you have to type in is !battle, and that will bring it up where Botrix fails to work, or my official Captain Bot, which only works on Twitch. So you will get the link to go there. I will demonstrate now while I wait for things to load. It will call up.
Blackbox Kitsune says battle.
We'll call up the command that sends you to the link to the game. Ay. Come on. What am I going to do with Botrix? Really is being a nuisance. Come. Could it be like that? Okay. I have to start over here. No. Oh, come on. Stream Raiders is being a nuisance now. Campaign. Oh, I know what it might be. Let me check. No, I am on Captain. Okay, right. So why aren't you letting me place things like a captain? Difficulty level moderate. It was easy. We defeated that one. So my quests for the day, stores. Let me into Stream Raiders. Thank you, finally. Right, so here's my archer. And then give everybody their vibes area. There you go. Okay, so it's up, finally. You can now place your units. And I will go sort out this other tech issue while you stare at a blank screen. Let me see. Botrix, where are you? There you are. Voice messages. Okay, it thinks it's Spanish now. Okay. Right, so that's that. Yes. Right, so that's that version. I need to now sign into. I think it's. Yeah. Okay. So that's.
Test.
I wouldn't test yet. I'm still on Kick profile. I've got to get it to let me change profile a moment. So. Right, we're now on Twitch profile. Chatbot. Botrix modules. Text to speech on setup. User. Try now. You should now be able to use it. Unless it does a thing. Right. Although you may have to press F5.
F5.
F5. Refreshes the tab.
ODJ Altoro says I am here.
Did it?
Yeah. It worked,
Yeah,
but
I heard it as well.
the speed she reads at, and I'm going to go see if I can change her voice. Okay. She's terrible. Okay. Going to test a thing. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to regret this thing.
I'm not going to say a word.
At least I have the option of Google on Kick. Right.
Black Fox Kite soon says Fox testing chatbot.
Really, Botrix? Kite soon. Kite soon. Can nobody on the AI level say Kitsune? Nobody? I mean, I'll say it slowly. Kitsune. Kitsune. It's not kite soon. Probably still going to get it horribly wrong, and she's probably still going to read it at high speed reading voice. Right.
Black Fox Kitsune says bet it still can't say my name right.
The American one on this setting can say it. Right then. So, Stream Raiders can now be turned off, and we can get back to dying horribly and getting bad dice rolls. I think it's that one. Nope, wrong one. That's the banner. No, the one... Oh. Me and tech are as bad as me and dice rolls. And anyway, at least now I won't be ignoring messages because it's going to speak horrible English in my ear roll. Right, just going to make sure... Yeah, okay. So the extension is now installed. You should be able to annoy me now with votes. I'm going to move this down so it's out of my eye line and I can just sit in my comfort zone. Oh, and so people know, I do stream now weekdays on Kick between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. and we'll be doing so until the end of this week, and then it'll just be probably a couple of days within the week. I'll see where it goes after next Sunday. Mostly because I can't keep up doing every day of the week. I've got to do real life stuff. Right. Alright, yes, I made it go all the way back to the campsite because things epically failed so badly that I was going to spend another 2 hours combating my way out of a camp. But yeah, so that everyone knows why I've now got the annoying voiceover, it's because when I am hyper-focused, I don't see the chat, and on days of delay, I will hear it long before I see it appearing, so it should work out this way. I'm sorry, it's annoying though.
ODJ Altoro says, well, I will just type annoying words now to see if they get them wrong.
It can't even get your name right, let alone any words.
No.
ODJ? Altoro? And that's worse than the last one. Although one of them called you Oh dear Altoro yesterday, but yeah. Right, so I have Will in my team, Vampire Boy, Super Preachy Girl, and myself in my team. Right, so hopefully this works better.
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
Now we'll just wait for everything to load.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel?
None taken.
Maybe not, Mom.
Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
I've got Asterion talking to Will, Will not replying. And walls aren't loading? Oh, there we go. It's beginning to worry. Ah, Matthias.
What's up for discussion?
Anything happened while I was away?
Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
ODJ Altoro says everyone likes to ignore Asterion.
I'm wondering if I should take names off.
Yeah, I would.
Hey, right. Meanwhile, while I go and sort out the bot, you lot can go vote. Right. Bot. Mm. Okay. Yes, I would like to save the changes. Thank you, bot. Just so I don't have to listen to terrible names being said. Okay, so coming back to OBS so that I can see the chat when it does show. You got any stock for an extra special cup? Who voted one? Okay.
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Okay. Mole said I could have it. Yeah, but fine. Just gonna go for the easiest, least dice rolly way here.
Valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot, and that is the price isn't changing.
He nearly had it. He was having a me day. That's way too little. Here, keep the change. Yeah, I'm trying to help him set up his guild.
Serious? Thanks so much. I've got to tell Mole. Premium trinkets and doodahs. Damn it.
Right, so we've got the strange key. I need to cast Talks Animals onto myself, just in case I encounter strange kitty cats. Right. Now, have I got to do the talk with the demon again? No. Right, good. Now, she died last time. I really need her to not die.
Anything happened while I was away?
Too much. We're bruised, battered, but we're together again. You damn well brought them back.
This tiefling has some pretty big lips. I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds perfect.
Almost like her bottom jaw isn't aligned properly. Mind you, lips are not one of the easiest things to draw in games, so... Right, I'm going to split the group.
You need some downstairs.
Will? Why are we looking underneath the pub? Why is Will under the pub?
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I'm fine. Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel? Maybe not, Mom.
Sharp as ever.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Maybe I will. Just keep running up the map. Now here's the thing. Right. So it's before I've got busted for stealing the alcohol. Got it.
Chihiro wants to know about supplies.
That's how far we're back. When I was stealing the oil and alcohol and explodey powder and stuff to put outside in an area I'll be defending later.
Dealing with housing.
Yeah.
Right here.
Come on, Will. I need you to live there.
Let's get on with
Cleric lady. There.
time to waste.
Asterion. We're not losing this again. You're waiting there.
Can you imagine building a Starion as that Loki style build?
You want me to build Asterion as Loki.
It would fit him. It had to be
Isn't that
trickery.
3 levels of cleric under the domain of trickery with the god tier,
Not-
then some arcane trickster stuff on the warlock.
Oh, yeah, and you end up being invis practically 90% of the time with constant crits on daggers and warlock blast.
Some of the crazy things you can do in this game. And nobody's asking me to do them. Come on, people. Ask me to do crazy stuff. I mean, there's a reason I have backseat gaming.
Still breathing,
Things to just be
despite everything.
quiet.
City. You have a little house. Maybe
Is Helsing here yet? Yes, he is good.
That sounds perfect.
Someone's also made Harlife into female Thor. Tempest, cleric, dual wielding, barbarian with hammers.
No. I have... No. At least make your own tiefling and call him Thor.
I just find it brilliant.
Should mind my step.
It's clever.
Good. We'll leave soon.
I want to have a word.
The clipping on these weapons on the back.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess Selune.
Mm-hmm.
As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yep.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out. You have? Well, forgive me for gilding the lily. I suppose if Jaheira hasn't gone tearing into the night, there's work to be done there yet. I wish you luck. The very best of it. Good luck. And may the Moon Maiden protect you. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
Here we go again. Hopefully it's more in sync than yesterday. Maybe not. Well, he's done his Olympic award-winning landing, so he obviously took no damage from his fall.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Okay.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive. We are all alike in her service. Do as I say. The rewards will be great.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Didn't I just tell you I'm not one of you?
The Absolute. Of course.
Meanwhile, I've got moss growing on my hands, apparently.
Ketherick will never give you whatever
Strange
it is
gloves.
you've been promised.
Can I ask what you've been doing with it? Oh,
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Really? Who failed their constitution check?
Staring.
That bit's still out of sync. Everything still seems a bit slow motion, actually.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh, he has a singing mace thing. Sorry, don't know the name of that. What's it? There's a lot of misses going on there.
Come along, Isabel.
Not entirely sure where that one flew to.
Best be on my way.
Okay, so... What items do I have that I can possibly use to my advantage? Not a whole lot. Right. Now we wait. And now she's paralyzed. Well, at least it would... Oh. Another one that's paralyzed. Really? You're gonna go for Ketherick? Marcus. Right.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Only if you actually do something useful, Jaheira. Do something useful? Like claw him? Maybe? I need to paralyze one of them. Oh, of course you won't attack that, will you? Might give her the opportunity to heal at least. Come on, gnomes, you were the most useful yesterday.
Art, can you hear me?
Missed, but good idea. And sit Wolver and daze it so it doesn't get an attack in a minute. Seriously? The people with the weapons skip their attacks? Meanwhile, I'm looking at a bird's nest on the roof. Right, so Stream Raiders is ready. Ready? You're gonna run into a corner. Can we cast Rally, please? Fine, let's try casting it on Shadowheart.
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
No, it would hurt them. Okay. Have I got anything on the holy front? Oh, but I do have Arrow of Many Targets. I throw it. No. Okay. That one's still struggling with stairs. Is that all your hero's gonna do? Thank you. At least do something other than jump around and just turn invisible. Is that gonna do enough? No. Right, I need to be Mimi for a moment. Send to Asterion, please.
I've missed this.
Target's undead, yeah. I keep forgetting that you won't attack those. Yes. Please. There's another one dead. Are you going to do anything to help at all? Hooray! She did something. That's it. Okay. Please heal yourself, lady. Now run away. Oh, she's not going to run away this time. Okay. Really need to give him a bow.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
Okay, someone died. Didn't see who it was. Oh, the bard. Oh, come on. Really? Saved from whispers. Probably won't save you, but you might live a couple of seconds. And now she's going to do the whole, I'm not here thing now. Gets that one out of the way for a minute. A fine hit. That's why I didn't want her to die last time as well. That, and she's a quest giver later. Taking his sweet time, isn't he? And she missed again.
On the move.
Landing platform fly, go away. Hooray! She did something! Are they going to do more than dash? No. Okay. You can heal yourself, lady? You really need to. Okay. It's not getting out of there easily. Now, will Halcyon get involved?
That should work.
Can you hear me?
I should at least keep him out of the way for a minute.
We've tried that.
Oh, no, no. Ah, never mind. Cool. Someone had to jump now, yes? Ready? Okay, we're gonna nip over to Asterion.
Death's cold grip.
We're going to... where is that scroll? Is it not to Shadowheart?
Can't afford to let up.
Oh, you were going to be saved from that, are you?
From which he will awaken soon. He's lucky to have you watching over him.
Oh, no! No. Oh. The NPCs just had to wake him up. This was a controlled battlefield until you did that, people.
2 steps at a time. Has he shown any sign of coming to his senses?
Hmm.
Have departed him, I fear.
Do not give up hope just yet. Art? Hail, Art. Can you hear me?
We've tried that. Nothing.
And away I go.
What's that one outside that just died? Brilliant. Now go. Stay nearish her so that we can keep her somewhat defended. I think we are just down to him now. I've pretty much blocked the door to stop any more NPCs getting in. Boo. What's the point of having resurrect if you can't help NPCs with it? Nope. We can do dash against the fence. There's another one. Cal this time. Oh, come on. Really? If you can do anything, Jaheira, or you're just going to stand there being invisible. Back to being invisible.
Shall we dance?
Is there a second way in? I don't think there is there? Alright, well, you're staying up there with her. Right, let's go get Stream Raiders done. Okay. Wrong Stream Raiders again. And again the wrong one. That one. So meanwhile, back to this. Trying to see what was doing him damage, but okay. This is getting ridiculous. And we're done. No second fight for that this time.
Parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time.
Yep.
And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Right.
Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Why am I Asterion? Oh well, guess we're talking as Asterion then.
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Right, so I can go back to being me now, yes?
I've got a long road ahead.
Watching over him. Thank you.
Of course. We look after our own.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everyone.
Right, so I can steal off of him, but okay.
We don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon?
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
What door?
moving in.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
But
Arms down.
why?
Plans change.
Why? A great...
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it.
Right.
Cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it.
And the awkwardness of my character there.
As we speak, I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
You're too late. I've encountered the convoy led by the Drider.
What? Hideous beast. Oh, it's a miracle you're alive.
I only saw its trail. It was fresh. Not a miracle. I was simply careful. I saw its light in the distance.
Then it has already travelled to Moonrise. And their means of safe passage. Do you have it?
It's able to retrieve it, I'm afraid. The way will be dark indeed. What do you mean he wasn't able to retrieve it? We're holding one. It's a moon lantern.
Hells. And our chance has passed. But there will be more chances. You will make them. It's what you do. Even in deepest darkness. You will shine.
Why do I feel like this Harper knows me? It's a little bit worrying when you have Harpers that seem to know you. Right. Anyway, everyone needs to rest so I can get spells back.
What's inside?
Okay. Has anyone got an extra crossbow or a bow?
My faith will guide me.
Careful, I might.
Be a no, so I need to go buy him one then. Okay. Just gonna check a thing. Wrong browser. I'm probably going to have to call it a short stream today. Not just because of delays. I've just had a weather warning come in. That's what I was just checking. We'll see how it goes. I'll stream for as long as I can. So I've just noticed that my stream cord hasn't actually told people I'm even streaming. Oh, what a surprise there.
Really?
Okay. Seems lots of bots are down today. Where else do I need to shout that out because of stream cord? Beardo streaming, so I'm not there. Won't be any of them. My own server. Right, so let's see how this goes. Okay, so there we are. Right. Need to leave camp. I also need to see my chat again, although I'm going to hear it before I see it. Come back here. There we go. See my chat again.
Moving ahead.
Now the question's going to be, can I... Have I even poked that yet? I was that far back. That would be a no. I didn't. Great. Our save point.
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Very tempting to use Wiimod to give me... What is... Who or what is staring at me for me to not be able to... Him. Can I take that one anyway? Yes, right. Pick up.
Hera wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Astarian?
It should just about do.
I bet they're close.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Sneak when she's walked past. This weather. How many more are going to walk by? Go away already! I've got sneaky stuff to do. No. Oh.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you...
Okay. Could be it. 15th time I've been in this prison now. Immune to fire damage. Really? Fine then. Thank you for the thunder powder.
Don't mind if I do.
What's in there? Nope. Right. Should now at least be able to pick that lock and get my stuff.
Should be easy.
Once. I'm hearing odd meowing behind me.
Hello. Incoming.
Oh. Their plate should be on the top step outside.
Oh,
Probably flooded
God.
with rainwater.
Well done.
If it hasn't blown away.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh. Yeah. Food got washed away, didn't it?
So yeah, there's some heavy storms going on here at the moment. Again, we seem to have endless supply of them lately. Just got over major big thunderstorms that flooded the area, and now we're back to windy rainstorms, which is adding to the flooding in the area. I'm glad I live on a hill. Sorry for everyone bottom of the hill, but I'm glad I live on a hill. If anyone bottom of the hill needs a hand, I mean, I'll gladly give a hand.
What's that?
I'm sorry, Asterion, we've over-encumbered you. But I assure you it's entirely necessary. So we know Thunder Orb does something now. Big spider web in my way, get rid of that. So, let's re-equip that. Let's send that back to camp. Take out some of this weight. Yeah, that's what I said to you, as long as the thing hasn't blown away. Oh, I've got a crossbow. I can send that to Will. Equip that.
To somebody.
Right, now he can't move, but that's fine, because now we're going to send that to Will. Send that to Will. I also know there is a thing back there, so we want our caustic orbs again. A thunder orb. 2, throw it at that. Right, now I'm not going to go in there without the gang. That's going to be suicide for one person. Best part, I still got to steal that fire wine barrel. They put it in evidence chest. Which I just got all my stuff back from. Is that another one? It's just a wood barrel. Wood. 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 I want fire wine, powder, oil. Rune powder's good too. Powered up sack. Okay. Let's go deposit these in the place I want to deposit them in, which was down here. If I can find the down here. It's not there. It's on the other side of this barrier somewhere. Down here? Ah, here it is. Here. Everyone down here, we're going to go deposit some stuff. And then we'll put another worm into Asterian's head. Because he was the one elected to be the one we're going to turn to an illithid. Right. Also, what have we got? Smoke powder. We want that there. Why are you all the way up there? Get down here. Come on, everyone, down here. You need to come out of the big bubble of light so we can put down explodies. I think we'll give that to Asterian as well. Has she got any more barrels on her? No. Right.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Oh, we sent them to Will, didn't we?
Defender of the people.
Come here. Come and put it down.
finders keepers.
Oh, right, yeah. You need to equip that, Will. So you actually have a firearm. Going to need that lit, because that's going to be a much needed weapon later.
This better be good.
Better be good, he said. Yes, well, there seems to be fresh supplies that we need for our camp, so... Except rotten tomatoes. They can keep those. So we need to go steal more stuff, because I need this place completely littered with barrels. There's going to come a time when everything gets summoned from the darkness, and I need those barrels in place.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Are there any more barrels like that knocking around?
See any movement out there?
Nope.
Too dark to tell.
Nope.
I bet they're close.
And I keep finding these barrels laying around absolutely everywhere. It's because when I save Daniel later... Okay, so... Stream Raiders is ready. Once again, it's just me.
I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
I wish we could pick these up rather than disarm them.
victims of the curse. At least they were granted a proper burial.
Wits and blades always sharp.
Ooh, I see mosses and things that I need for potions.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Another step forward.
I think we'll have them both. Yep.
Ever onward.
So, we want the oil. There.
All right. What now?
They just chuck his dead body outside. How nice. We'll at least bury it. Graphics are doing a weird thing. Just to correct the camera.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone.
Talk to those kids before they do something daft as well.
I know, but we need a plan.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Oh, that was me, or the kids deliberately ran to me there.
You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
They could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
Excuse me? Who beat those harpies?
You know what Mole would hate more than anything?
I do.
Bad things happening to us.
Mattis is right.
Seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance. I know she will. But look out for her, would you? Just in case she needs help.
I thought we'd left the bad stuff in the grove. I thought we were safe.
I kind of feel for this kid.
Please bring Mole back. Please. Just that Roland knows what he's doing. Cal. Cal dead. Rolling in the wind.
This couldn't have gone more wrong.
Uh-oh. So Roland's gone out. I guess I'm going out scouting then. Okay. Where is that little moon lantern?
What a day.
Poor Astarion. We've made him illicit snacks.
Watch the shadows.
No one stopped me yet. What path lies before me? No shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
Whatever killed them, looks like they put up a fight.
Here goes nothing.
So I can't equip that.
Someone there?
The Astarion doesn't have the spell. Who does?
A long way to go still.
She does.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Never a dull moment. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That might be worth a look.
Yeah, it might be. So what's here?
What's in here?
A key. Okay.
Anything of use?
The true soul. No wiggler though. Okay.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Trapped shadow mastiffs. Repels them with flame.
Okay.
Hear that? The lights might fend them off, but those mastiffs are still lurking about. Unslaked hunger, unquenched thirst.
That's not what the ground looks like.
Spell. Continual flame. True soul of the Absolute. Corbliss by name. Destroy torches.
The
Okay.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Death won't take me yet. Very well.
There they are.
No choice but to keep going. No time for mercy.
Go for the throat.
We can wait for the minute. We'll keep him nearby. Gonna hate me in a minute. So I want orb. No more Shadow Veil for you. I had a feeling he was scared of dogs.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's spill some blood.
Okay. Oh, come on, Will. Can we at least go after this one?
Today you fall.
Blood comes easy these days.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Ah, missed. Was hoping.
inside out.
I think Asteria needs that one too.
Let's have a look.
A welcome rest.
What's hiding here?
So I know what she said.
Never wanted the easy path.
Like Orlando. Kidnap. Okay, so he got saved from that. You won't be getting saved from this. We've been teleported somewhere, have we? Okay. Yeah. Welcome back from your ad break, folks. They've made this a little easy for us here, haven't they? Now where we're being teleported to be strangled to. Okay. So mid-battle. Looks like we've got more stream raiders to do. I'll collect my random stuff that they give you. Come on, let me in. Didn't really want that unit. Oh well, that's who I am now. Never mind then. Battle's getting pretty serious. They've split the party and they're so slowly strangling us in the shadows.
A better position.
Oh, he's getting up. You sure that's a good idea?
Need to stay focused.
I mean, if Will couldn't stab that while it was sitting on the ground, I don't know what's going to do that. Wherever you teleport my character to, the crow goes with me.
Keep them guessing.
Really, Will? You can't, you know, run to there and shoot?
Never a dull moment.
That was a bit delayed, but okay. I have to take them all back to camp now to recharge properly. Oh, I've got more oil barrels in here. Will, Shadowheart, Asterion, a barrel of worms. Okay, we'll just send it back to camp for now then.
The vat is still, placid. Thousands of the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Have to keep going.
Hopefully it's uneventful. Okay, so need to go check on a fundraiser. I can see people are being pretty generous on there as well. I mean, if you can't donate on the fundraiser, folks, I do ask that you share the GoFundMe link. It's the main one that the guys that own the fundraiser and that funds the charity, I should say, set up. We decided that it was just better to use that one fundraiser so we could see the target being met, because they need to get to 400k to buy some land. I do understand that he and his wife are selling their house to try and meet some of this cost, because they've only got until the end of the month. So if you can't donate, you know, given that everyone is in some form of financial trouble, don't feel guilty, but please share. If you can't donate, share. If you can donate, share as well anyway, because the more the word gets out, the more people can add a couple of quid and it all adds up. So please share if you can't donate, and donate anyway if you can donate. Either way. But don't feel guilty if you can't, because you can't spare the money right now. I'm actually going to exhaust myself this next week or so. Between 2 and 4, weather and life chaos dependent. And I say weather because my area is one of those areas that has been on the news with flooding. I'm safe because I live on a hill, but it does affect our power and internet, because that all goes down into the infrastructure that gets flooded. But yeah, I'll be on between 2 and 4 on Kick and YouTube most days. I will very likely be painting Warhammer and have Stream Raiders going off in the background. And on weekends I do gaming nights here on Twitch. And it's Twitch exclusive, where my weekly ones you'll find me both on YouTube and Kick. And again, I'm not asking for you to donate. I'm not even asking you to follow me or, you know, hang around longer than 10 minutes. But I do ask you, say hi in chat. Let me know you're there. No. And if you can donate to the charity, donate to the charity. If you can't donate, share. That's pretty much all I'm asking. If you want to hang around, that's great. You know, I find it more fun when people hang around. And for some reason,
Just had to refresh.
I am on... Why am I out here? There we go. Oh, and that's another thing, folks. Remember to press F5 after you come in from ads. The new ad system is somewhat broken Twitch more. So you kind of have to refresh your tab after the ads so that it counts you back as being lurkers. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to say I do find Kick a lot easier, because you lurk once, that's it. You were there for the day.
Yeah, I do like that.
I wish I could turn off ads for you as well, folks, because I hate the things. But, yeah, I mean, they're actually turned off in my panel. But I keep seeing it pop up on my side here, add in X amount of time, and then my chatting community will be back in X amount of time, and my viewers have all dropped again, because you have to press F5 when you come back. How nice. How do we get up to that potter's chest? Suppose we jump? Oh, here we go. The low pressure yawns now. Ooh, I think you can have those shadow hearts. What's this? I think we'll have that ourselves. What's this? A note.
Seluna Idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
Yes, shadow heart. I'm in need of a paperweight. Moon Maiden, protect those of us who would not turn from you. No matter the consequences in this short life, keep these artifacts of our devotion until such time as we may openly infuse our spirits with your white light once more. Grant cunning to my brother Alfred in his efforts to conceal the rest of your relics. Let the name Last Light not be a portent. Let your moon glow continue to favour and fill our hearts. Now, there must be a reason I'm collecting these artifacts everywhere. And there's so much to discover in this game. It is very literally impossible to find it all in one go. By the time they discovered the trap, they'd all stood on it. Traveller's chest. Hidden behind a jug. Let's move the jug. Lockpick.
Right tool will do the trick.
Makes a nice change. Not just the actual number of the dice. So what's this? Ring of Twilight. We'll give that to Shadowheart. And we'll take that Black Orlander. Harper interrogation transcript. What on earth was going on down here? Official interrogation transcript. Harper in charge. Kadov Evespring. It must be an elf then. Transcriber Luna Shron. CE, your name. DT. Dal Timber, ma'am. Occupation. DT. Farmer, ma'am. Potatoes. CE. A farmer. Pause. How many guards has Thorn stationed at the south wall? What do you mean, south wall? CE. Do not play a fool with me, Timber. The Moonrise south wall. DT. I don't know, I swear. CE. Liar. Write this down, Luna. Thorn's spy refuses to cooperate. Harsher measures required. Pause. I said, write it down. Aye. I'm going to take a guess that the Harpers got overboard. So I can see what's down here. So yeah, they killed a random farmer.
Ja, voilà.
Don't touch me. I'll just help myself.
Some alchemy stuff. Some Some rotten, not interesting stuff. A rotten lemon. Okay.
No time to rest.
Back onto me while we slowly dig through all of this to find things. Why is there a fire over there?
How much farther can I go?
You see an old boot balanced upside down on a cobbler's knee as he taps the final nail into the new sole. Chris knew.
Okay. Why can't you run? Why? Fine, I'll just move to the next person. For whatever reason, he can't get down the hill.
Shall we cut and run?
There'll be a way for me to get him over there. No. Resources, okay, but can you get to that? No?
Tormento!
That will hurt them a bit. Well, since he's already burning.
God damn it all! I can do nothing right! Not a damn thing! So what if I was? Cal and Leah could be there. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
Yeah.
Or not hard enough. I failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Oh no, you're not going anywhere with that torch, mister. Right.
Onward.
Make sure he gets his behind back. You just took the longest way there. Okay. Now we're going to go down to the house then. I know there's a thing I need to poke around here which will help me a lot later. There it is. So I'm going to make sure that Cal's here somewhere.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
So the way things storm's starting to mess with my Wi-Fi signal of all things.
I should speak up.
Bottom.
All of us react to everything getting drunk and hysterical.
Headbutt the bottom of the
I
cat
returned from the darkness itself, only to find you at ease while Cal lies dead. What in the hell did you do?
Don't you dare turn this on me, Roland.
Did you even try to save Cal?
Yes, she did.
Enough! I won't say it again!
Come on, roll.
You're right. I'm sorry. We're all we have right now.
I'm sorry too.
You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
Actually, I wasn't really after anything. I just wanted to make sure he got back to the pub.
We need some time, if you don't mind.
He's got a devilish smile, hasn't he? Just as he should do.
Roland and I were blessed with hot tempers. And without Cal... Well, I'm glad you talk sense into us. Thank you.
Yeah. All that's left of Cal is...
Are you hurt?
Yeah. That. Right. He's not the first one I've got to rally up either. Oh, I'm going to do a save file, Carl. Let's have a look. So we'll give it a couple of minutes. I'm going to have a go look at this. So you've got a couple of minutes to place your last units, guys. And I'm going to even say it in here, I think. I'm going to sign off a little bit earlier than usual, just because, one, weather's getting unpredictable. Two, you're probably seeing it yourselves on stream. I am shattered. I am not at my best.
Weather hasn't helped.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elder? Maybe not, Mom.
Shop's still open. What do you need?
Let's see what he's got.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Fishing rod of alertness.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's get that for the lols. Sell him some old junk now. See, you used to have to barter not so long ago. Now we don't seem to have to. We just sell stuff and it's done. And the shops appear to have an unlimited amount of money, which is good. Better than Skyrim.
500 gold.
Most stores only have about 500 gold. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. I could give that to Asterion.
pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure with you being legitimate for once. Okay, so I'm going to save that. And then we're going to end this on a battle of Stream Raiders. And then I'm going to head off and I will see you, providing everything's working, around 2 PM over on Kick and YouTube tomorrow. The links are below if you want those, guys.
I'm perfectly fine.
Come on. Right, well, we'll just come out. Right. So, Stream Raiders. To battle! I think we won again. So that's me off to bed. I will probably be hanging out on Mike's stream at the same time so that I can play his Stream Raiders. We'll probably be playing each other's Stream Raiders. Okay. So that was the last battle for Stream Raiders tonight. Has that game synchronized yet? It has. So I can quit that for now. And we'll quit Stream Raiders. And as I said before, if you can donate to Elm Wildlife, please please do so. If you can't, just share. I need to switch my thing really. Okay, I need a just chatting setup. I haven't got that one yet. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to sign off of Twitch for the night. I will be on Kick and YouTube. I will be multi-streaming between the two during weekdays, and that's between 2 and 4 PM UK time. It is part of the whole stream marathon. When it turns, what's the date next Sunday? 1st of October is when I will be moving to a more steady stream time. I'll still be streaming the week, probably Wednesday and Thursday, to make sure I've got a good rest in between to allow me to do the weekends. Weekends will remain on Twitch for their 2 days of exclusivity, and it will be gaming days. So it doesn't necessarily have to be Diablo 2. I mean, I might start my stream. Sorry, Diablo 3. Baldur's Gate 3. But I am open to other games. I was trying to get Friday Night Frights going this week, but everything just went wrong. So I am open to any other streamers that might want to join me for Friday Frights. It's where we play things like Demonologist, Phasmophobia, which I'm a complete newbie at, and Devour, I think it's called, for a couple of hours, because obviously if we play it too long, it gets boring. And we just, have random fun and get each other's names out there, really. So it's like a self-promo for streamers where we collab with each other, but at the same time trying to raise money for charity. So it does two jobs. That was the whole idea behind that. Let's see. So yeah, back to the charity. So if you can help Elm Wildlife with donation and or sharing, that'd be great. So as I keep saying, if you can donate, please give a few quid to them so that we can raise some money. And even then, can you share the link for the the GoFundMe? If you can't donate some money, then donate a couple of moments of your time with a share. That still helps. It gets the word out, and people that might be able to donate a few quid might be able to donate a few quid, and encourage them to share as well, so that the word keeps going, and hopefully we might actually help them meet at least half of that target. I know it's a lofty aim at this point, by the end of the month, because that's when they really need to relocate. I mean, if Wildlife lose that, it's going to be a combination of, like, if Devon lost both Derriford and Torbay Hospital at the same time, there's no other hospitals in the county that can cater for the whole of the county like those two do in the combination that they do. And that's Elm Wildlife for the wildlife of the Southwest. Really, it's the biggest one down here, and if we lose that for some of the rescue specializations, animals are going to have to go over to 3 other counties, which are quite some distance away, and they may not survive the trips due to the stress. So it's something we really need to hold on to and help relocate for the sake of wildlife. I found that out through research, by the way. It is a genuine charity. He has all the details you need on the GoFundMe page so that you can go look them up and research it yourself.
Hey Black Fox Kitsune. Go check out Dragoon. They were last seen playing Forza Horizon 5 https twitchtv Kilo Dragoon.
I really need to sort that thing out. But at least it said your name correctly, Kilo. I'm just about to sign off because it's coming to 11 o'clock. Weather here's playing havoc with my internet. I'm not feeling at my best. I am absolutely shattered mentally and physically. It's rubbing off on me. Heck, you can even see the bags under my eyes despite the fact I've got layers of makeup around my eyes. So, yeah, I mean, that kind of says something. But yeah, I'll be on Kick tomorrow between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. for a couple of hours, painting miniatures while listening to music and chatting with you guys and playing Stream Raiders. For the Stream Raiders on Kick and YouTube, just be typing in !battle and it will take you to my Stream Raider link, which will allow you to join the battle. When I'm not streaming here on Twitch, I mean, there's a whole automated system here on Twitch for it. Okay, so I shall see you all tomorrow. Hopefully a lot more rested. If the wind lets me sleep, that would be nice. So I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Hopefully.
Cool, I was popping in to say hi PM me before you stream.
If I told you how many things I have to do because StreamCord is forgetting to shout out my announcements everywhere until an hour after, and I've got 7 people telling me to DM them before I stream. I keep the same times every weekend. I'm on from 8 till 11ish. I say 11ish because sometimes I'll go till later. Weekdays at the moment it's Kick and YouTube from 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. I have it down in the schedule. That's kind of what the schedule's here for. In fact, look, I'll bring it up on the screen capture for everyone. Before I sign off. That's if the screen capture wants to work, of course. Yeah, application doesn't work yet.
Bad lol.
There. Completely taken over my screen now. See it? The big pink thing in the middle. Right there. And as I zoom in on it, it's all here in my about sections on all of my streaming platforms. And right here, look, times in UK London time zone. All there, including the links to my other streaming platforms. I have done it. There. Well, I'm surprised she didn't read that one out. I have probably set a very long timer on her. But yeah, it's there under schedule. Under that pink and purpley red one. Complete with the please help rescue Elm Wildlife and the QR code and the links and everything. It's all in my about sections. So that's here, that's on Kick, and I think it's on YouTube. If not, I'm often saying it. So there you go. That's pretty much my whole stream marathon setup for the next week. So we've got the Twitch exclusive on weekends, multi-streaming from Monday to Thursday. Friday could be alternating either between YouTube, Kick, or Twitch. It may be Twitch depending on who I'm streaming with. If people can actually, you know, decide if they're going to collab with me on Fridays and not flake out like they did this week. And I'm still going to hold that because at least one of the three had a legitimate reason. The other two ghosted me and didn't bother coming back online until well after they knew I couldn't stream. So I wasn't too happy with them because if they weren't in the mood, I mean, seriously, we all have those days, folks, where you're either depressed or it's just been one of those days or you're just tired and you just don't feel up to it. Just be straight with me, please. You know, it doesn't do us any good if you start ghosting us because it creates bad blood. And that's not good for any of us. So it's like, just please, you know, if you're not up to collabing that day, let me know. I'll understand. You know, you don't even have to give me a reason. You just have to say, I just kind of don't feel in the right space for it or whatever. You know, just, I'm not up to it today. Whatever it is you want to say that just says, look, I can't make it. Even if you're going to be watching and I'm doing something else. It allows me to do different plans. So that if we can't collab, I can go do something else. I can make other arrangements. And you get to do whatever it is you need or want to do that day. Or if I can't make it, I'd say so. I'm just asking for a little bit of communication. That's it. You know, we all have days where we just like, meh. And the best thing we can do is do what our body is telling us. Do nothing. I really wish that doing nothing wasn't seen as a bad thing. Because some days, that's just what we've got to do, you know? So, yeah. I'm hoping I've had that up long enough for you, Blaze. So, yeah, I'm going to copy paste this now.
I am up for it if you need an extra person as well want to test the new rig out.
Yeah, I know you're up for it. You weren't up for it this week, though, because I think you were busy. My other one that I co-stream with, he's got exams. But yeah, the two that flaked out on me still haven't given me a reason. The other one, last minute, family stuff. He actually messaged me earlier that day saying, I can't make it, I've got family stuff. Wife dropped something on me last minute. I mean, he gave me more of an explanation than was needed, but at least he told me. Yeah, seriously, don't wait for messages on me. I usually have so much going on that by the time I'm getting around to DMing like 60 people, it's getting too much. Just don't wait for me to DM you. If I haven't DM'd you by the day or spoke to you about the day, message me really early on that day because you can guarantee I've taken time out of that day to be watching for messages to see if people can make it. But don't be waiting on me to DM you. I only say that because there are so many demands on my time that I'm lucky if I get 5 minutes to myself. I really am. So... and half the time you're actually sharing my me time with me here on stream. If I'm not chasing cats around, I'm chasing wildlife around to get it to the help it needs. Or it's people on the phone phoning me for hours and talking about absolute rubbish in circles. I mean, I've lost count of how many times I have spent 5-6 hours on a phone trying to give the hints for people to get off the phone. Not that my phone will allow that right now. The batteries don't last 5 minutes. So, and you can't plug that phone in. It's one of those cordless landlines.
I will put a sticky note on my screen.
I mean, you could just put a thing on your computer so it pops up like I do. I mean, I even have bin day registered in on this because my ADH brain doesn't allow me to organise more than I'd like. So I put it in and it tells me if I've got what bin, recycle bin day, general refuse bin day. You know, that's how mundane it is. Yeah, I make sure to put it on my Google Calendar, actually, which crosses all my devices. So maybe do the same. Use a app that crosses with a calendar that crosses all your devices with an account. Ojin uses his is it Outlook, I think they call it now. It used to be Hotmail. Let's see if she can read this out without breaking. I bet she breaks.
Can't say my name.
That rig is normally off, so sticky is better.
I was talking about something that either goes across your phone, your laptop, and your rig.
Times are in UK London time zone. Sad and Sun Twitch exclusive gaming weekends 8 p.m. around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. Twitch exclusive gaming weekends 8 p.m. around 11 p.m. or 12 a.m. Monday to Thursday. Multi-stream on YouTube and Kick. Most days it will likely be 2 p.m. until 4 p.m. It will likely be a.m.
I broke her. I broke Botrix. She read the first bit twice, then read the middle bit a little bit, and then broke. That's also another game I expect you lot to play on here. Who can break Botrix? But yeah, I'm sorry. I've got to get a just talking thing set up so you've got little me in the corner, and because I deleted all my setups a while back by complete accident. I've never really properly set them all up, but I have 2 setups for streaming now. So I've got this one, which is for gaming, and this one, which is for 40k. So you can see my messy desk. If it wants to show my messy desk, of course. There we go. So, yeah. I tend to move this around as required. Oh, look, you can see the models there in my organised chaos in the background. But yeah, my desk is currently organised chaos. I'll be getting that a little bit cleaned up before tomorrow. But yeah, so that gets shoved back there. This becomes my workspace over here. I really need to get something that gives me an overhead shot so you can see straight down and my hands aren't in the way. But yeah, this is my 40k model setup now. But yeah, I do need to get a one setup for... I can even do it over on the streaming version, I believe, as well. Transition. So that, yeah, 40k. And then there's that one. So yeah, I do need to get a just talking one again for days where we just have a talking stream.
He'll drop you a link to the over here mount.
Yeah, that would probably be helpful considering I'm going to be doing a lot more painting in future. Between painting Ojin's Horus Heresy, I'm also going to be doing some of the old vintage models that I've managed to acquire. As you can see, I've already painted my nails ahead, and don't worry, these aren't patterns that are expensive or anything. I've just used magnetic paint. So that when I start painting, when the paint gets on my thumbnails, because I always neglect to wear gloves, and I hate wearing gloves actually, I can just get it off with nail polish remover. So yeah, these guys may feature tomorrow. We'll see. These guys will definitely be featuring tomorrow because they're one of the main ones we're doing. I'm going to have a look at the dreadnoughts because I think one of them is ready for more than just base coating now. I also need to check him for repairs and if I need to do any green stuffing anywhere, because he had a bit of a tumble. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, there is a lot to paint. There's a lot of content in regards to the Dark Angels. I've still got bases to paint. I keep meaning to get around to those. I'm busy making some plant tufts. So these, been making these over the weekend. I have to put on the base, some of the bases. Made out of an old fake bonsai tree I had that fell apart ages ago. Figured I'd recycle them. Right, so we're about to get an ad. I'm going to sign off and I will see you tomorrow. I'll snooze that, thank you. Snooze for 5 minutes. So I'll see you tomorrow over on Kick and YouTube. I'm not going to bother. Oh, I might actually. Who should I? Do any of you lot play marbles? Because I've got a lot of people with marbles on stream. That, or I can drop you a mighty teapot, but he won't notice a raid like ours. He's playing Guild Wars 2. Oh, Patastic P's just chatting, but she never notices when we drop in, so she won't benefit either. I'd take you into Silver Kitsune, but
Okay,
he's
Black Fox
playing
Kitsune, bye for now. Just drop to marbles.
Okay. I also play marbles on stream, by the way, folks. So if you ever want me to play that, let me know instead of Stream Raiders. Okay, so let's see if I can raid my good friend Awkward Monsters. Make sure I've got a name right. Sorry if you hear her in the background, that would be me going to her thing to make sure I can raid her correctly. Raid's been created, so if you can all jump on board, I'll leave you in her capable hands. Good night, folks.